A blue zone? I'd rather live in a red zone. Welcome back everybody to Catch a Buzz with your cuz. Today we're going to make a small incremental change to help us live more healthy. And I'm doing the air quotes because I am not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube. In all seriousness, we are talking about a wine today that comes from a blue zone. A blue zone is where people live longer than other folks do on Earth. Some of it's diet, some of it's lifestyle, and in some cases, like this blue zone in Sardinia, Italy, it's a combination. And the magic may just come from the grapes. So what I have here is a Cannonau. Cannonau grows on Sardinia. Some folks liken it to a Syrah grape. We're not really sure if Syrah is a derivative of Cannonau or vice versa. Doesn't matter today. What does matter is that we're going to try to get a little bit more healthy here by drinking some Cannonau. Now Sardinia is on the west coast, like just west of Naples, right? So southern Italy, or northwest of Sicily. Well, look at that ruby red. That's a pretty wine. Basically, they have a formula, and they have one of the highest life expectancies on Earth today as we know it. Live a simple life, eat local unprocessed foods, right? All organic like this wine, no chemicals in here, and drink 2 glasses of this a day. So I am definitely on board with all of these things. Can I obtain them? I don't know. I will definitely drink 2 glasses of this a day happily if it helps me live longer and it tastes good. So this is Palmalias vineyard, which is in southern Sardinia, which is where the magic happens in the grapes. This was rated recently 94 points. I don't really put a lot of stock in that because if you don't like it, who cares what it's rated. Bottle cost me around $17 at Total Wine. And they gave me this wine glass too to drink it from. How nice of them. All right, ruby red. Slightly transparent, has a nice berry scent aroma to it. That's what we got hit with right away. Right away, it's like a blueberry, maybe a raspberry, maybe a combination. Just it has that berry up front. In the mid-tier, getting a little bit of tobacco, which I know is not a great, descriptor, but, when you just think of that, like, that dryness, I'm going to go with, tobacco out of the flavor. Not quite leather. It actually has a little bit almost of a chocolate finish. Not sweet, not bitter, very well balanced. The tannins are very pleasant. It's got low acidity. 14% APV in this glass, or in the bottle, either one in my mouth. 100% Cannonau grape, so it's not a blend. And this is their 2023. I would highly recommend this. Again, I don't know at this point if it's going to help me live any longer, but I'm certainly going to live a lot happier knowing that I have something as easy drinking and high quality as this wine. So Cannonau also has a little bit higher levels of resveratrol and some of the other, insert scientific names here that are basically like the antioxidants and that kind of help this process of why it's considered to be healthier than some of the other wines. Right? Red wines have a higher level than white wines, but I would say a glass or 2 of this would keep the doctor away, that's for sure. You can age this up to about 5 years, the vineyard said, the winemaker said. So if I have 2023, this is good up until 2028. I did want to mention, this is a screw top. Do not be afraid of screw top wines. It doesn't mean that they're cheap garbage. It does mean that the way it was bottled is exactly the way you're going to taste it. So with the cork, wine will change flavor over time. So buy this, drink it right away, because it's not going to get any better with the screw cap on it 4 years from now. You're not going to have a different experience unless you heated up the wine and it went bad or it got bottle shocked. When it's drank as intended, it's going to be the same today as it will be 2 years from now. So I prefer to drink this today. That is my recommendation to you. If you see Palmalias Cannonau di Sardegna. They also have a Vermentino, which is a white wine. But if you see either one of them, pick it up, try it, let me know. Look, I got to know a couple of things. Do you know what a blue zone is? Do you want to live in one or act like you do? I'm going to act like I do because I can't move to Sardinia. Not that I don't want to, it's just not feasible. Anyway, are you familiar with Cannonau? Have you tried it? Will you try it? Are you going to try it? Are you going to buzz with your cuz? Are you going to subscribe to the channel? Are you going to follow us here? Are you going to see what's coming next week? I think you're going to love it. I love this wine. I would say if you're of legal drinking age in your local municipality and you are healthy enough to drink wine or want to be healthier, asterisks here, legal disclaimers, this is a great bottle for you. This is a great bottle for me. I am going to finish this right after this video. So make sure you comment below. Love to hear from you. And that is your Buzz with Your Cuz. Drinking for health, health for drink. That this is